going to go away, but in return you lose stage control, and LemonTea taking full advantage of it. The side special puts out 4 damage, but no crumple state. So LemonTea is perfectly fine in taking this, and honestly, if the command grab hits you at this point, you're fine with it, because now you don't have it available for the last stock.
Yeah, if you're LemonTea, I agree. You're chilling after that. But still, we were talking about the game of inches in the last set. That may not be the case right now for Haven when you can get a mile all at once. So LemonTea gonna have to play so carefully in this last hit situation.
It's just really different for Kazuya because you're down thrown to electric stuff. It's no longer like a viable option when you have too much rage. You're able to just kind of DI out there, and it's real difficult. And yep, the forward tilt just like that. LemonTea figuring out the control. It looked so good at the start for Haven, but once again, the tempo matters, and as well as like what you're throwing out on there. And LemonTea just took full advantage of it.
And LemonTea is an adapter. So you may have some tricky little thing that you can use to catch people off guard game 1, but if you can't continue to keep up and adapt with LemonTea, it doesn't matter how good your game 1 is or how good your stock 1 is, because LemonTea is going to do exactly what you said there and find the comeback.
1, go!
To get it out on there, and once again choosing small battlefield. I understand it's easier to get the timings of burps with the perfect platform setup. So I mean, at least that's the reason why I would pick it when I play Kazuya. But LemonTea is just wow. Haven cannot.
It's just free rage strike. Just doing us bit a favor. Okay, you can stop now though. Is my man about to get 0 to death? Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Back.
Let's go, Haven.
That's the problem with Spaceys. Parry it!
Oh!
What's
the combo? No!
Nah, that's the pseudo infinite. That's not real. Hell no. Able to get it down there.
He was swinging for the fences, but he whiffed a little bit.
I've seen Haven land that before, the side speed like pseudo infinite, but LemonTea knew exactly how to counteract it and punching out that jump up air with an up air of their own. Case of your own medicine out there, but Haven, you know, should be more like Heaven on that first one, but literally just got sent up there, like could not land. You don't need wings, my friend, because LemonTea's got you covered in order to maintain that airspace. And oh goodness, tries to go for, I love that little read, and that could have been a punishment. LemonTea's just like, all right, if you're not gonna punish me on there, and even the trade now working out for Haven, finally able to land the electric, but because of the awkward timing, he's alive.
Yeah, and now LemonTea's chilling at 129. Finally, that up B has to come out to close it out. But Haven on the back foot right now. Yes, that rage drive is on its way, but you got to make something happen. You got to get those combos or just a free 40. All right.
I'll take it. A free 58. Now you got to be real scared. You have to be really scared. Burp stack. No, great DI in, avoiding the platform entirely.
LemonTea just knows the counterplay on all of these options, making it so hard for Haven. Okay, sometimes even the best.
Oh, you're dead.
No! Oh!
If it was a second there, might have gone. You know, honestly, you know what Haven should have done? Electric, and then you do command grab. You just command grab, you just cheese out that stock. It's just really difficult, but if LemonTea was aware of it, maybe the DI could have been there. Excellent drift by Haven, the defense! Oh my goodness!
Haven got back. That's such an exploitable situation for Kazuya, because once he does those options, he just has to chill there and wait for a second and hope he doesn't get hit. He can't swing back.
Oh, yeah. And swinging back, that's what LemonTea does. Finally able to land something out there, but Haven just fishing for electric. But I think the problem is that when you know you have one condition, it can be really tough to go for it. Finally lands it out there. Now you're at lethal percent. Now LemonTea has to play perfect in order to avoid out every single electric, and Haven's able to land it.
My man hit him with the house. You've seen that hitbox, right?
Yep.
It's the most wild hitbox in all of Smash Bros.
You know what's worse? Ever seen Kazuya's up there?
True.
I even have a video about it, remember? Bayonetta's calling me. Up there. Hands off me. It's real rough on there, but Haven able to strike it back out there. I mean, able to land those conversions when it mattered. And as well as LemonTea just kind of got overwhelmed. Because like that's like the thing with Kazuya, it's a mental stack. You have to play perfect. You have to play really against him, and now you're just trapped on there. Great! Do you see that? Exploiting out the blue line.
Yeah,
The blue line is where
exactly.
you can follow the DI, and LemonTea switched it up at the last second because knew that Haven was looking out for it. And yes, able to end the command grab on there, cuts it off the recovery, tries to go for the down smash, but is unable to go for it, but instead Haven gets it.
Haven all over this corner pressure. It doesn't matter how good LemonTea's defense is because Haven's offense is just a little bit stronger. Whiffed electric with the shield pushback's gonna save you, and now do you got these combos? Okay, Cash is out, goes for the spike. However, LemonTea does stay on the stage, but this pressure from Haven, 69%, nice damage on LemonTea on this stock number 2, but you're gonna have to use it for a power-up because Haven's still going.
No, miss it out there once again. The DI line's exploiting it out on there, and that's gonna be a punish. No, cross up the shield. They crossed up the shield, so Haven's up smash, unlike, you know, it's unlike Wolves. It doesn't cover both sides. It doesn't scoop it on there, so Haven missed out on a punish and did it too early because that's not even the auto turnaround. The kick in time, but the down air does connect Haven. If you're able to kind of just seal out the stock, it's looking so difficult. And command grab lands, and that's just gonna do it.
This is such a rough situation for LemonTea. Had a couple situations where the stock could have gotten taken, including that up smash that barely didn't kill about a minute ago. And look how far it has fallen out of his clutches in the meantime.
It's looking real rough because, like, if you're Haven, you're like, I can't really get combo sequences like that. See, there's too much rage, but you can just keep clipping out for more and more damage because you have such a huge lead to work with, and Haven's honestly just not too worried about it. Every single point of damage, tries to go for it all with that Dragon Punch, but LemonTea does not flinch, holding on to that shield for dear life. Haven, yeah, Spartan kick, laser, you're done.
Yeah, that's just the GG go next. My man got JV freed that game. Man, Haven has turned on the pressure. The combo strings, even when the rage wasn't there, I felt like they weren't super crazy. Like, Haven is not a touch of death Kazuya player, but that constant pressure, using those good buttons, the auto turn, all of those options that Kazuya has to perfection to just shut LemonTea down. Oh, and now they're gonna
Gren, I like that. It's a difficult matchup for Kazuya. It's like a huge struggle because a lot of the combo sequences just don't work on Gren, and because of the low profiling ability that LemonTea can do, and the counter pick has to come out at this moment, so I perfectly understand it. And already it's kind of bearing fruit, starting off strong with 58% lead, but at the same time you have to be worried about when Haven touches you, but gets away with it thankfully and rolls away from that grab dash attacks left and right, kind of testing out to see if Haven's ready for it. Lands electric, but does not get the confirmed damage, missing out on it. Instead, LemonTea fighting back hard.
Yeah, LemonTea is showing exactly what you were talking about with this.
Oh!
Okay, Haven. I see you. Oh man, this has just been the bracket of the reads tonight.
It's really scary now, because now all Haven has to do is just land this. And look at this, the lasers. Now there, LemonTea has to guess right. He can't guess wrong, and thankfully is able to stay alive. Haven once again getting hit with the up air. Great DI to stay alive. Kazuya's also pretty heavy as well. Missing it out there for early up B, exchanging sides for the stage control. And now all Haven has to do is make sure to not die out. And there are LemonTea just chucks him off the stage, says, no, I'm not going to let that rage get to me. I'm going to be real careful about it. And now LemonTea can play this game where you just keep running away.
Yeah, that kill was a struggle from LemonTea, but managed to find it in the end. It felt like nothing was connecting, but the constant pressure, just keeping Haven on the back foot, that's been the name of the game in this set. Whoever's got that pressure gets the W, and right now, it seems to be LemonTea on this Greninja.
Doing so much. The dash attacks on the whiff punishing just overwhelming with just positive frame data that Haven is trying to shut it out with, trying to let the command grab, trying to let the desperate up B as well, but it's just not working. LemonTea once again playing the keep away game with punish as well. Haven just looks completely lost so far. Finally seals the stock out there, 79%. It's a lot of rage, but you can still work with the combos, but now at 100 it gets way more difficult.
Yeah, Haven was just throwing everything at LemonTea on that last stock. If my man had a kitchen sink, he would have thrown that too, I can tell you that. But now at kill percent on the next stock, And this Rage Drive, yeah, it's damage right now, but it's not going to kill, so it's not that big of a threat compared to what LemonTea was dealing with in the last game.
It's still the fear factor for LemonTea. It's still stressful playing against the Kazuya, knowing that a few interactions can kill you, and as well as not being able to land in these scenarios. That could have been a punish, but instead it's going to be the confirmed. Staying alive, though, Haven clinging on for dear life. Excellent tech. Up is what makes it bad.
Haven's survivability against this Greninja has been incredible. Whether it's the good DI or the techs, and then that's the Kazuya game. If that up B came out, Greninja might die with this much rage. Okay, LemonTea able to close it out though. Reset down to 0%. How much extra credit can you get?
It's going to be a whole assignment, honestly. If you want to keep on making this through, great. Look at this. Catching it on, forcing up to air dodge, knowing that the end lag can be something. LemonTea can just go ahead and punish out there with that red. The dash tech clipping out there, you can't get cut off on there. If LemonTea loses his stock, it's going to be disaster. It's going to be so much hard work. It's just going to make your life so much more difficult. Behaving, trying to claw it all on here, trying to seal the stock now, but LemonTea playing once again the keep away game, guessing right in all these options, and the dash tag as a whiff punish tool. It's so much pressure on LemonTea. Wants to avoid every single kill option because you know if Haven touches it, you're gonna explode and die out on there. But look at this Greninja moving around.
Yeah, you're talking about Haven having to get in and touch you to make you explode, but that's the key factor here. He has to get in, and right now, LemonTea is not letting Haven in the house. I mean, it's been knocking on the door for like an hour.
Got it.
Finally, he found the key under the mat.
And has Rage Drive still available. That's an easy 40% if you're able to cash out on it. But if you can, it's a whole entirely different story. Tries to go for the side B, no punish on there, just looking for an opportunity. Misses it though. This is huge. This is all what LemonTea is the game to take at this point, and takes it out with a down throw there, checking in on that DI, and moving on to a game at number 5.
This has been a hot set. That's the thing with Kazuya, you are never in a lead. It doesn't matter what the percents say. Kazuya can just blow you up at any time, especially when he's got that Rage Drive, and Haven has proven their ability to do so against LemonTea, but can you conquer the Greninja?
It's scary because if you really think about it now, LemonTea either has to announce their character first. That's like a counter pick rule. So LemonTea either has to stay Gren or go back on a character, and now it's up to Haven, and Haven can pull out the Wario instead. Keep that in mind for maybe something that's a little bit easier, and I know Haven's thinking about it right now. But I think your choice
to find a grass type. That's the problem.
Exactly. That's like the problem. One of the biggest things with counter picks, right? If you win the counter pick game at number 4, game 5 just gets a lot more harder because you're locked in. It's not your stage counter pick anymore. Yeah. And now Haven's just thinking about it.
That's the benefit of winning games early in the set. I like that rule set and the way it works in Smash because of moments like this. Haven should be rewarded for winning first. And yep, you're right. Pulling out the Wario.
That's what I was... See LemonTea look over like, damn.
Not this guy. He smells bad. Maybe you can give him a shower with that up B. We'll have to see.
Water gun. Hydro pump, everything you can. But that's
Wario's
like
the stinky kid from elementary school when he grew up.
This is a Smash joke player to make here, but y'all know it's a little too easy. And
the fruit's hanging too low for that one.
Yeah, and I'm 5'4", man. You know it's
gotta be a Pac-Man main if you want to play that card.
Oh man, but catching out the roll, it's already working in the favor of Haven. Like being able to kind of go back on the other character, the counter pick. And now LemonTea has to play, you know, the comp character was your Wolf, and now forced to be on a Greninja. The game time scenario where you really want to stay on there, and Haven already in firm control. Look at this damage.
100% on LemonTea isn't going to matter, though, if they can get this advantage state and get the kill first. It's just like every other matchup we've been talking about tonight. That momentum is going to be huge. Doesn't get faked out. Great coverage from Haven with that dash attack. And now, not only can you just wait for your opponent to come to you, but you've got a win condition slowly charging in the background.
And Wario in the lead where they can just whiff punish and just play around your aerial game. Look at this, LemonTea stuck on their taste, on their own medicine, where Haven was able to kind of maintain this lead and do whatever they wanted. But that was a clutch side special, you had to go for it. You had to get the stuff just like that, but Haven fighting back hard and gets the downer. Great tech by LemonTea to stay alive on there, but you talked about it earlier, there is a win condition charging up real slowly on Haven's end.
Yeah, Haven may be playing a 2-stock game here. We'll have to see if you can get those confirmed. Maybe not quite there all the time with the Kazuya, but this is his main. And I have seen a lot of crazy Wario combos in those last stock situations. It's scary for LemonTea.
That's it. Misses! I thought that could have been a smash attack, or at least like a down smash. Wario, but instead it's going to be the forward tilt. Now walk's available. Realistically, LemonTea doesn't have a chance.
No, I believe in the frog agenda.
I mean, at this point, I've just got to face reality. Haven's just fishing for it. Gets it on there with the up throw up there, and now you just got to be careful. You're second guessing every single air dodge you have, or every single spot dodge, because that could be a quick confirm waiting for you. Tries to go for the tech chase attempt. Haven was not falling for it at all, though. Holding on to this waft, tries to go for it with it down there. I really love the attempt, but now you have to be real careful. You're at prime percentages, and Haven knows the fear. Haven can smell it, and it's gonna look real scary. Goes for the pop-up. Here's the setup. Goes for the bike, hits him off stage. That's it.
LemonTea can't get back. Yes, wait, they can. Haven choked it. Now, this is an opportunity for LemonTea to get back into this game. Good tech, but you have got to play absolutely perfectly, and that hard read F smash is not going to be it. No, still alive, but still, the edge guard from Haven's going to go crazy right now.
At this point, you're out of the confirmed radius, but it's going to read out that roll instead. Game 5 goes in the favor of Haven. Once again, winning another Game 5 situation. Players